That smells like poppin' bees.
What's poppin' bees?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos.
Sun's out, legs
well,
out.
actually, not me.
Oh yeah, I guess
It's actually
you
not that sun's out today.
You know what? The one day I chose to wear shorts, it wasn't that hot.
Dude, you don't check the weather because you're stupid.
No,
bro.
you know what I do? No, you know what I fucking do? I do what a real grungy grizzly bear man does.
Nah.
When I first get up in the morning,
You just go outside.
open the door, stick my hand out of the door. Whatever temp that is, that's what it is in my mind.
But temperature doesn't stay the same. You have to be able to adapt to temperature, and in order to do that, you could just check the temperature in 3 hours, and then that's why you were cold yesterday, bro. And I wasn't.
I was cold
Because I knew it would
yesterday.
get colder.
I you know what?
Motherfucker.
My grizzly man techniques are
Right?
they're not what they used
Like,
to be.
I dress for, like, what it is, but also what it will be. I got both covered. That's that
smart. That's
double.
you know what though? Glad we got our assholes waxed again for the summer. Lot
my
more
God,
breathy
dude.
down there. Holy
like,
shit.
actually, I, like, I was, like, curious, like, felt around my asshole. It's, like, first of all, just completely waxed.
Oh,
completely
yeah,
clean.
Yeah.
Like, when you're sweaty, and then, like, sweat and hair and asshole, and then you have to poop, and then you have to wipe.
The amount of
doesn't
swamp,
mix
the amount of
that
swamp
well.
that just goes down is unreplicatable, to be honest.
I, like, highly recommend it for any guy. I know it's seen as,
Yeah.
like, gay, and, like, the person even waxing my asshole even thought I was gay.
I mean,
Which is a pretty gay thing to do.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend it. Like, there's no stigma. I mean, there is stigma.
There-
Not to me. You're not
Yeah.
gay to me.
no,
Unless you are. Then, like, cool.
okay, no,
but
then
I'm
that's
just saying
great as well. Yeah.
it's like there's no cooking involved in this. We're all comfortable.
Yeah, well, I think. Well, this is our second year doing it for my birthday. We always get our asshole waxed,
Good
and
thing.
every year I'm reminded of why I do it because it does feel smooth and it does feel clean. And you know what I do just for fun now, dude?
You just wipe your ass.
No, when I'm in the shower, I just because you know when you have a lot of asshole hair and you're like
Yeah.
lying down on your bed on Instagram Reels. And then you get your two fingers and you just twist the hair like this.
Nah.
No, I was testing you. I don't do that either. I don't do that either.
Like,
I was testing you.
I
was testing you.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't do that either. But just my friends told me they do that. So I
Okay.
was just trying.
'Cause that's
I just like to credit card swipe myself back and forth for like 5 minutes in the shower, just because it's hairless and it makes me feel more confident.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what you should do in the shower?
What should I do?
Man tip. Oh, this is my second man tip. Is this a man tip episode?
This might be a
happening?
man tip episode.
loofah your balls.
I gotta get on that.
You
man.
gotta loofah your
You've been
balls.
preaching loofahing the balls in the past couple episodes.
Wait, when you go in the shower, do you just, like, put soap on your hands and you, like, wipe your body?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did that for a long time.
Yeah.
I will never do that again. A loofah's great.
How much is one?
It's like $3. You can get a 4-pack on Amazon for like 12. Also, I don't know if this is, like, applicable in, like, America or any other country, but if you're Canadian and you want to buy something from, like, your Shoppers Drug Mart or just, like, any drugstore, but, like, you're not in a hurry, you can save, like, $5-10 on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had to buy, like, this. They waxed my eyebrow and my skin got lifted. You've heard of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I went to buy Aquaphor and Polysporin, and on Amazon it was like $20 total, and I paid like $31 in the store. Like,
Dude,
if you're-
financially illiterate gang, bro.
but I needed it. That's the
yeah,
thing.
you
I
needed it
couldn't
right
wait.
away, huh?
I couldn't wait like a day, even
Mhm.
though it's like 1 day shipping. Like, I needed it instantly.
Yeah.
But dude, always fucking, like, Breathe Right strips are $21 at Shoppers and $15 on Amazon.
Yeah. No, I know. I've actually seen that because I've bought Breathe Right
Yeah.
strips. But okay, but for your eyebrow waxing, you know what Derek did? I'm just curious.
Okay.
I just want to address
No,
this.
I'm already
be-
embarrassed
because I'm
bro.
curious
I lost. No, I lost.
in the
I lost.
psychology of this. So, me and Derek, for my birthday, we went to go get our assholes waxed. On top of that, we also booked eyebrow, like what do they call it? Eyebrow plucking?
waxing,
Eyebrow waxing.
plucking. We got them done.
Yeah, and manicures. So we had 3 things booked that day. Okay, hands are all nice. And
You got it wrapped up like a mummy, bro.
I got it wrapped up because they fucking have horrific eczema under these band-aids. But
because everyone's just gonna be like, "What the hell's that?" People do be saying that. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
It's like, guys,
I gotta cover it up, guys. I gotta cover it up.
yeah, trigger warning.
And so the order they did our waxing in was they first started with our eyebrows, then our assholes,
and then
nails.
Manicures. And we have different people.
Yeah, we had to
I
go into
had,
separate rooms.
This like Irish blonde lady. She was like 40.
I think I had this this Southeast Asian woman,
Actually,
in her 30s.
she was very ambiguous. She was like you.
Yeah, maybe she could have been family.
There's a lot of ambiguous motherfuckers running around.
She's probably
these days,
Laotian.
bro.
Like, she could have been me. She
Yeah.
could have been mixed or something. And I don't know why Derek chose to do this, and he came
didn't-
clean to me afterwards.
choose to do it. I was told to do it.
Sure, bro. But what did you do for your eyebrow waxing, man? Which no other person does, by the way. What did you do?
So I was told, and I don't actually remember being told this,
Yeah.
but it makes logical sense that I would make this action because I was told to do so. And if I wasn't told to do so, I probably wouldn't have done this action.
Okay.
She literally said, no, not literally, hypothetically,
Maybe, she
probably said, just take your clothes off now, and then I'll do your eyebrows, and then you won't have to take your clothes off. So when I start, you're in between the cheeks,
Dude,
and
so
I'll just flip you over.
Derek was lying there, butt naked. You took your shirt off too. I kept my shirt on for the waxing. Like, you were lying there. You were your socks off?
No.
Okay, that might make it worse, actually.
No, because the thing is, my thought process was, first of all, she told me to do that, okay?
Okay.
So I was just getting my eyebrows waxed and plucked and done, like just like ass naked, like facing up.
Dude, and you had a towel over your peen, I'm
Yeah,
assuming?
yeah.
Yeah, but
I had a towel
why
over
did
my
you-
shit.
Did you not question what was going on while
No,
it was happening?
because here's my thought process, but it wasn't actually a thought process. It was
Yeah?
like my brain had come to this conclusion without actually me thinking about it. But I figured she's gonna see my asshole.
Okay.
That what's the most vulnerable spot of a male body?
Asshole.
Asshole. If she's gonna,
Or the soles of your feet.
well, no, not.
Okay,
no,
I wasn't
no,
cooking. I wasn't cooking. I wasn't
It's
cooking.
asshole.
Yeah.
Right? So if she's already gonna see my asshole, the thing that like only like 4 people have ever seen,
Yeah. Wait, whoa. 4. Okay. Okay, I know who they are. Yeah.
and like probably my mom's like 5.
It was
yeah.
very important to me that I knew every person that saw his asshole because I haven't seen it.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I have, guys.
Probably.
It'd be
ignorant to say no.
It'd be ignorant to say no.
But then that also means like since I'm so vulnerable, everything else is just not vulnerable.
Okay.
No?
Okay. No, it's like jumping into a pool full of cold water just at once. Just get it done with. You know, just might as well just pull your dick out in front of her while she's doing your eyebrows.
For me, it's more like, let's say you're like, your dog like got hit by a car. Right?
Okay.
But then your mom and then I died after. Like your mom, you wouldn't really care about the dog.
Yeah, because
You'd have bigger problems.
No, I got bigger fish to fry than my dead
Exactly.
dog.
The bigger fish to fry for me was my asshole. Like I didn't care if I was like that was already so vulnerable that it didn't matter if I was naked or not. But then looking back at it, like it's embarrassing a little bit, not because look, I'm still standing by the fact that she told me to do it. The embarrassing part is I like made the conscious decision to leave my socks on because I was thinking like oh, like, why do I have to take my socks off? Like, she's just waxing my asshole. But then I took my shirt off.
Yeah, dude, why did you take your shirt? I kept my shirt on, man. Why did you take your shirt off?
We did the first time.
Yeah, because I mean, last year when we did it, I feel like it was a great experience because we were in the same room.
Yeah.
And we were doing Anne Marie did it for us. Real
Shout
ones
out.
will know Anne Marie.
Yeah.
And that was a really good experience because we were in the same room and we could joke around with her, we could dick around with her. When this time we were in separate rooms, and Derek texted me, he's like, "I fucking hate this, bro."
But if you're watching this, whoever, if you guys are watching this, people who wax us, yeah, it was actually fine.
No, it was honestly great.
It was great.
Like
it was just very nerve wracking at the start.
Yeah, but you know what's nerve wracking, bro?
What?
Never met this person in my life. Asshole's just bent the fuck over. She's waxing it, and I'm just trying to make
What do you
conversation
mean
with
bent
her.
over? Are you not lying down?
No, she made me get in like a rim job position.
No
I'm
way,
kidding,
bro.
I'm kidding. I was lying down, yeah.
And then for anybody that doesn't know how you get asshole wax, you literally lie down on your stomach and you just spread your cheeks.
Wait, I didn't do that. Wait, how did you do? Wait, how did you do it? Wait,
I lie down on my stomach and I just spread my cheeks for her.
I did not do that.
What did you do?
Dude, I lie down on like I'm sleeping like on my side. I
Bro!
was face down.
I was like fucking position.
Wait, dude.
She made me go in a doggy too.
Bro,
She actually said like, "Can you like get up a little bit?" 'Cause- Dude, I got violated. Like she made me go into like doggy,
Dude,
but it was like normal for me.
dude, why did your brain not register
What
that?
was I
What
supposed
was
to fucking do? Right?
I'm at a loss for words. I don't know.
I'm not supposed to do anything. I'm just supposed to comply and take it like a good boy. Bro.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
She said comply and take it like a good
Yeah,
boy.
she says,
yeah.
She said, "Whose asshole is this?" And I said, "Yours." I was like, "It's yours. It's your asshole."
Whatever you want to do with it. Whatever you want to do with it. It was weird for me because I was making conversation with I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. I forgot your name.
Gabagoo. Like, can you blur that out? That's actually a very specific reference.
To what?
That's actually a violation.
Is that your girlfriend's mom's name?
No.
Who is that? Who is it? I'll bleep it out, bro. I'll bleep
Gabagoo. It's really funny, but I can't put it in.
Fuck,
Guys.
dude,
I promise
fuck.
you guys, it's so
Fuck.
funny.
But I was trying to make I didn't want it to be dead silence in that room.
That's just so weird.
when she's
And there's
just
no
getting in there.
music.
Yeah, there's no music as well. What the fuck is that? So I'm trying to make conversation with her. I was talking about, dude.
How long you be doing this before?
Dude, I was talking to her about the transportation to work and like the work commute. Because she's like, oh yeah, I only live like a 5-minute drive away. I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome, man. And she's just getting in there.
Yeah.
Did
No,
yours
I was
hurt?
talking to her. Yeah, I liked it. I like when hair gets exited out of my
interesting.
follicle.
That's definitely interesting.
I used to actually every single time I show somebody especially a girl a picture of me when I was 19, or like, you remember those videos of me like, and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm Derek. I go to Waterloo."
oh yeah.
And it's like those like introduction videos you're supposed to do for like your class, and you're
Mhm.
supposed to like send a video sometimes.
Yeah.
Or like for a start of a presentation, I'd be like, "Okay, this is my Econ 101 presentation," and then I would like stutter and restart the video.
Yeah.
If you notice in those videos, I don't know if you noticed, but like every single girl notices this. My eyebrows are very thin and uneven, and that's because I used to do this thing when I would study where I would pluck my eyebrows.
That's so Asian. So Asian of you to do that, bro. So good. Not, dude. So I was just reminded you were Asian, bro. That's so Asian, man.
Is it Asian to have a stim when you're studying?
No, because like, well, the plucking your eyebrows is like simulating abuse.
Oh,
Maybe
I got this question wrong.
Like you like being
But
abused.
also, I didn't get a tweezer. I just like literally like as a stim.
No, yeah,
I would just go like this.
Okay, maybe you did it for stimful
It
reasons.
feels good because my modern day version is, you'll see this even if you edit,
Yeah.
is if I don't shave before, I'll just pluck my chin.
Oh yeah, I wish
love
I
that.
shaved today. I didn't have enough time because I was gonna fucking miss my bus here.
I just be going like,
But no, because well, you
ah.
have a clean face right now.
I
you have a
know,
clean face.
but sometimes like if I don't shave for like 4 days and I like watch it like How I Met Your Mother, I'll literally like get in bed butt naked. There's no reason to be naked. I just go into bed naked sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
She
get-
still that waxer still has control over you.
yeah. Dude, and I'll get tweezers and I'll just pluck my chin, and then I'll also do my around my nipples.
Really?
It feels good to me.
I
I'll just go like,
it's so painful. It's so painful. Like when she was waxing my ass, like that was honestly so painful. Like, were you in pain when that was happening, or did you like
no,
that
I
feeling?
liked it. Well, the thing is, if I got my mustache waxed, that's a sensitive place for me.
Yeah.
I know my sensitive spots,
Yeah.
so like that would hurt, but eyebrows felt really good, and then butthole felt pretty good too.
Dude, I feel like I have more hair than you just because like
Oh yeah,
like I just genetically.
she was like, I was like, I wonder how. I've never really seen my asshole. Like, she was like, oh, you want to see the hair, and she just showed me. Like,
She was chill.
I have
She was chill.
straight hair,
You have straight asshole
have
hair?
straight asshole hair.
Mine is curly. You have straight pubes? Or I guess like
wavy.
Okay,
Wavy.
like type 2A.
If it grows like if it actually grows enough to like get wavy, it's like if you got a buzz, it would just be straight.
Yeah,
sort of like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure I could get like my pubes probably look like your head.
Okay,
like if I grew it out.
Okay, I respect that. that. No, like what did you talk to her about when you guys were doing this?
We actually talked about BeerSos.
Oh, that's
she was like, so like, are you in college? Are you in school? And I was like, oh no, I actually dropped out after like 2 years. I just wasn't for me. And then she was like, oh, you're trying to figure it out now? I was like, oh, actually, I do a podcast with my best friend like in the other room.
Oh yeah,
she was
yeah.
Like, oh, like what? I
thought it was your boyfriend.
Dude, she literally said this to me though. She was like, I was like, oh yeah, I actually just got arm hair recently. Because like I'm just trying to make conversation. Oh, I actually just got arm hair recently. Like I'm pretty like, I feel like I'm pretty lucky. I just don't get hairy. And then she was like, yeah, like I feel like a lot of guys don't prefer like asshole hair, like right, or like a lot of like she's like a lot of guys don't find asshole hair attractive, right? And I was like, are you? Well, I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
Like I don't like my own asshole hair, but I don't know what guys think of my asshole hair.
Yeah.
So she definitely thought like you were about to fuck the shit out of me after. Bro.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people think we're dating externally. Like if we're just walking down the street.
We walked into a wax bar to get our eyebrows done, asshole wax, and nails done, bro. Like I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
I understand the projections. The projections make sense.
You know what projection I don't like?
What's up?
Okay, it's not that I don't like it. I'm not a bottom. I'm sorry to all the gay man fantasies of bottoming me.
Yeah.
That is a projection y'all put on me. I am not a bottom.
Okay.
And
I mean, I've
name.
never seen this live.
No, but I don't even give bottom energy. I don't. It's just how I look.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Like
I feel like if someone was listening to this with their eyes closed, or I guess audio listeners, they couldn't see you.
Oh no, audio listeners think I'm a top.
Audio listeners think you're a top. Video listeners think you're a bottom just
right?
because of how you look. Yeah.
But I'm telling y'all, and I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, and you could still fantasize about it, okay? Just forget I said this. Or maybe we can give a
clear it from your memory.
Yeah, exactly. Guys. It's kind of disrespectful. Like you think I'm a bitch.
Do you think I give bottom or top energy? Be real.
Bottom.
Fucking
I think
asshole.
y'all are right about that one. One for two.
Okay. Because I feel like we've had this conversation recently. I've been designated to a certain kind of lifestyle based on my height.
Yeah. That's true. But you could definitely switch that narrative though with some like masculine top.
Why do you think I had my legs out today, bro?
Oh, the leg hairs.
The leg hairs, bro.
I mean, it's the little small things as well. Like they don't know this about you, but you're too scared to recline your seat on an airplane because you're scared to like ruin it for the person behind you. That's some bottom shit.
Because I'm being respectful. If being a bottom is being respectful,
I'm
a bottom. I'm being respectful to the person behind me.
But if they recline, it's like the world is better if everyone reclines.
Or is the world better if no one reclines?
No, it's better if everyone reclines.
Okay, my fault.
No, like my fault. Like everyone's comfortable, and if you got seated in the back, 6 people take the fall. 6 people take the fall.
Yeah. It's just
for everybody else. If we could kill 6 people to save 100 people, easy. Unless it's people I know, then I'm saving the 6 people.
So what if I'm in the very back?
I'm sorry then, bro.
Okay, you know what? I'll take
this
one for the team.
This is an airplane trolley problem.
I actually went on an airplane recently, like maybe two weeks ago now. How long ago is it? Like a week and a half ago?
2 weeks.
I was on the airplane and I really had to go pee real bad, right?
Yeah.
Got up, went to the bathroom, do as one does, locks the door. As soon as I start peeing, the seatbelt noise turns on. The flight guy, the pilot's like, "Yo, guys, we're about to get fucked up by some fucking turbulence." Yeah. And then the plane just starts rocking. And usually if you were sitting down, wouldn't be that big of a deal,
you
right?
Just continue your movie.
But I was standing up, holding on to the roof of the compartment, just pee going everywhere. Like just piss flying about.
Like, damn, that must have been actually like very turbulent.
I was really scary. Like my piss went everywhere,
Uh.
and I tried to do what I can to clean it up, but
Because like there's a good chance that somebody's right outside waiting for their turn.
yeah,
Like,
and you want to make
you
sure.
gotta clean it up.
Yeah, it's
you gotta clean it up.
Yeah, so it was really bad for me in that airplane, man. Like I've never experienced that before. Also, my pee was semi long too. I was peeing for like a minute and 20.
What do you do on a
seconds.
plane?
Watch movies, bro.
Yeah,
I
you know
feel
who I don't trust?
Who?
Gen Zs. And I say Gen Z because my mom will go on a plane and just do nothing, and like I respect it.
But it makes sense because she's like a 50+ year old woman, right?
Gen Zs that use the in-plane like movies is like, bro, you're using just download a movie on your phone,
Dude, I mean, I remember I watched Rise of the Guardians when I was like 10
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Lufthansa, shout out to Lufthansa users, bro. Like I was on Lufthansa watching Rise of the
Europe?
Guardians when I went to visit my German family.
Nice.
Yeah,
And they
decades.
called you gay.
Yeah, they did. This is a decade plus ago.
That's that new Poosh Ice Tea.
That's a
I watched Ghost in a Shell on an Air Canada flight once.
Ghost in a Shell.
The movie.
Like the one with Scarlet Witch or Scarlett Johansson? Black
No.
Widow?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I guess you watched
It's like
it.
a cyberpunk Japan film.
Did you watch the original one?
No, it was like an IRL version.
Oh, fuck.
It wasn't like the
No,
animated.
dude, because on a plane, like, if I'm watching something and I try to, because you can download shit on your phone, right, on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
I try to choose something with the most minimal amount of sex scenes in it.
Yeah, because it's also just like you don't know who you're seating next to, right? You could
Yeah.
sit next to a child, and then they're seeing like their first time ever a blowjob in a movie because
Well, I
some
feel
kid
like-
was watching 50 Shades of Grey next to him.
Yeah.
And now he's like, "Mommy, what's this?"
What's a blowjob? What does it do?
Yeah.
What does that mean, mommy?
I remember. Oh, I've watched 2 sexual movies on a plane.
Which ones?
When I was going to China, actually, this is so
How long
funny.
is the flight to China, by the way? Like,
11, 12.
fuck me. Yeah, that's
Right.
fun.
And I was like a child.
Mhm.
So the thing is, it wasn't embarrassing because I was a kid. But I watched, first of all, they had this on the in-flight entertainment system. It's like, can you really blame me? No.
What was it?
Bad Teacher with Cameron Diaz.
You watched Bad Teacher with Cameron Diaz, man?
And like, like those like really like, you have like memories from when you're a kid and it's like pretty clear, but everything else around that is like really blurry.
yeah.
All I remember from that movie is 2. One, I think they're doing a car wash, and Cameron Diaz is like just like they're doing like a fundraiser car wash, and Cameron Diaz, the bad teacher, is just in a bikini. First of all, this is when I knew I liked girls 100%.
Yeah, you were
Like,
you were
I was
fully
like,
locked in.
I was so like she was so hot to me.
Cameron Diaz and Bad Teacher was basically porn.
Yeah,
for
like,
your
a kid.
11-year-old
Like I
self,
was
yeah.
like that shit made me into milfs as a child.
Oh yeah, dude, everyone has their MILF arc, bro.
Yeah, like
what?
but I was just like I was like 7. My milf arc started when I was 7.
Okay, that's late.
And she was just like
I mean, that's
washing
early.
a car and just like in a bikini, and it was like sexy. And then like they had this clip of like all the kids, and it was like a shot of their crotch, and they all got boners, and I was like, and then it happened to me too.
You got a boner on
Yeah.
the plane?
Yes, I remember
Dude.
I got boners back then,
Yeah.
and that was like so like I was actually like so unbelievably well for a 6-year-old aroused.
like all the time, or just a Bad Teacher?
No, just to the movie.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they went on this school field trip, and Cameron Diaz and this like other teacher, right? They're hooking up, and like they don't even have sex. Like they just dry hump for like 3 minutes, and he's like fucking hitting it from the back, which is like with their jeans on.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, but like keep in mind, this is on a plane.
Was your mom beside you?
Yeah,
What?
she was just like, nice.
My son likes boys.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
let's fucking go.
Did your mom not? I guess. Well, we know your mom didn't monitor too much of when you were like.
No, like my mom was just like,
Dude, my mom would not allow me to watch that shit, bro.
yeah, no, I could see. Like, I probably wouldn't let my kid watch that.
also-
but like, what's the reason to not watch that though? Like, it wasn't like that really.
Well, what if you went to China and you started dry humping people, man?
But I did.
That's a danger.
But
It's an epidemic, bro.
I wasn't the age to be able to even get horny like that though. You know, it was just pure curiosity. Like my mom was letting me experience the world.
She wanted you to. She was drip feeding you the human experience.
Yeah, like
you
it
know?
was dry humping. It wasn't sex. You know.
Yeah.
I just remember like he was just fucking pounding the shit out of her, but like jeans
Just-
on and everything, and she was
ju-
like, like they were like moaning, and I was like, oh my god. And then the fucking person,
Flight attendant or whatever?
attendant's like, you want water? And I was like,
I need
yeah,
lube.
I want water.
Like, wait, okay,
So-
this was a Chinese airline. Why did they have like English movies?
That was Air Canada.
Air Canada flies to China.
You think Air Canada only flies to Canada?
It might. You know what? I'm kind of a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Like,
I
I think
thought Air
WestJet is only flies in the West.
I thought it was only like, dude. No, that makes sense a little bit, right?
No.
That makes like a little bit of sense.
Well, then
right?
how would any plane go to another country, bro?
Nah, that just doesn't happen, bro. that
Like,
just doesn't fucking happen.
That shit was.
Wait,
I
why
thought
were you going back to China?
I used to do that when my mom didn't have beef with the family members. Like that was just like a thing we did.
Like you would just like
We would just like go and visit
for how long?
like a month.
Yeah,
if you're taking a 12-hour flight, you gotta stay.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the China airline ticket, like that's expensive.
it's so
that's in a
much.
fucking expensive
Yeah.
flight. Yeah.
So yeah, we used to go back a lot before like there was
Before
just beef in my
the,
family.
The family beef. What
until
the fuck?
like the Fire Nation attack.
Wait,
Also known as
can
my
you talk
aunt,
about this
bro.
Fire Nation attack?
It's not even that deep. It's just like my cousin was supposed to come to Canada,
Yeah.
but like
Which one?
the boy cousin.
Yeah.
So context: there's a boy cousin, there's a girl cousin. The girl cousin actually did come.
Let's go. She
That was
made
my
it.
uncle, but my aunt was just like wasn't gonna come with the boy cousin.
Mhm.
So it was just up to my mom to take care of another kid.
Yeah,
the
she's
thing
not
is,
ready
like-
for that.
But the thing is, my mom does this thing where she says yes until last minute, and she's done it to me too. I'm not even supposed to be here in this house. Like I was supposed to move out.
Oh yeah.
She like literally was gonna let me move into her apartment.
Yeah, I remember when that was gonna happen.
Last
actually.
minute, she's like, nah. And like I can't even be mad because it was like a freebie anyway.
Yeah.
But like still, like my mom does this, and the thing is, I always sided with my mom because last minute my mom was like, "Oh, actually, I don't want to take care of him. He can't come."
yeah. Yeah.
Right? And then my aunt got like really, really mad.
Well, this is like a big plan, dude. Like this is like a
Yeah.
this is a thing you can't flake
and
out
they
on.
they paid for everything already and stuff. and
fuck,
my mom
yeah.
was like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
is like you're allowed to bail. But the thing is, like, I didn't know all the context, so I was just siding with my mom for a long time until she bailed on me last minute, and I was like, "Wait, guys,
Now
my
you
aunt
know
is the
how-
victim."
taste of your own medicine,
But also, like,
bro.
being mad for 12 years is like, you have to try hard to do that. Like,
I
it's
feel
been
like
a long time.
Was this is your mom's sister?
Yeah,
Right. How many siblings does your mom have?
2.
Two.
Don't ask me about the one child policy. I'm not gonna give you the fucking policy. I don't fucking know.
I didn't
okay?
even know there was a. I guess there is a one.
Every single time I tell somebody that my mom has siblings, they're like, "What about the one child policy?"
I wasn't even.
I don't
thinking about.
fucking know, bro.
I wasn't even
You're just
thinking
asking
about
me because
that.
I'm fucking Chinese. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I didn't even. I like the one child policy didn't even cross
I'm
my
a
mind.
one child policy baby though.
Were you?
Yeah,
Did you want brothers or siblings ever? I used to want a
actually,
brother.
I wanted a brother. Yeah, because I was hella bored as a
Yeah,
kid.
no, but you ended up getting a brother.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. Sweet moment.
I used to be
guys.
friends with a kid named Zach Willie. Fucking
What up, Zach?
And he used to say, "Derek, you're my brother from another mother."
Fire line.
And I was like, "Wow,
That's
and
a
I
fire
thought he
line.
made that up.
That's a fire line, dude. Like I always used to want a brother. Actually,
Yeah, me too.
then I got a stepbrother, which is funny because my dad remarried. I don't even talk to this
Is he
guy
weird
anymore.
though?
Pardon me?
Was he the bro?
He. Long story, guys. I think obviously I don't like a lot of people know I don't actually know my dad anymore. Like we are not on speaking terms. Fuck you, bro.
Middle fingers up. Okay, so
middle fingers up.
everyone,
On
Everyone-
3, can everyone put their middle
yeah,
fingers
everyone
up?
submitted to BeerSos Meals on
Okay.
Instagram.
1, 2, 3. Let's
Wait,
go,
you should have your
guys.
tongue out too.
Okay, okay. Ah.
Okay, now
Um,
submit that.
and we met when we were really young. I think I was like 6 and my stepbrother was 10 at the time, so there's a 4-year age gap. And you know, when you're 6 and 10, you can actually get
You
along.
could get
pretty-
along,
Like
yeah,
like
definitely.
you like the same things. Like we would play toys. Like he
Uh-huh.
would still play toys. But then he grew up, and I was still, and like all of a sudden I was 10, and now he was
But
14.
14, you're experiencing with your penis now.
Yeah, he's now very much into other things. He used to, you know what? He used to grind World of Warcraft, bro.
Nah, classic.
I
Classic.
I tried to get into it. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe good thing that I couldn't get into it.
No, because what type of man would that make you now? You know?
I'd still, we wouldn't be here.
What type of man would that make you
I would be
now?
LARPing. I would be LARPing, bro.
LARPing.
Live action role play, bro. I'd be LARPing.
What the fuck? Do people still play that game? My
Yeah,
uncle
probably. It's
plays
one of the
that
biggest
game.
fucking games ever. And he got to us. He like hit his teenage years. I was still a fucking kid, right? And then, yeah, then we just didn't hang out as much.
Yeah,
I think we tried to get along as I got older.
should get him on here.
No, probably not, bro.
All right, never mind.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
But you know, it's actually I don't even know if I'll leave this in because I'm airing him out, and I haven't.
One
spoken-
time he like played with my shit.
No, like yeah, no. This was like literally a decade ago. I don't know if I'll leave this in, but one time you can tell you could tell he was a World of Warcraft player, bro. He
Oh.
and his best friend had a crush on the same girl. So what they used to do was they would get this girl on Skype and they would each get 30 minutes with her to attempt to riz her on Skype.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then at the like end of the like trial, she would choose the guy she
Dude,
liked
this
the
is
most.
literally challengers.
Yeah, and
And
he ended up not getting chosen or some shit, bro.
And then secretly they were in love the whole time.
Yeah.
It's such like challengers, bro.
Exactly. So
That's actually really funny.
yeah, I don't know if I'll leave that in or not, but shout out to bro.
Huh. On
Yeah.
what, did they know her in person?
They knew her in person. Like they
But he
all went
lost.
to
He
the
didn't
same
have
school.
Riz.
No, yeah, he didn't. He lost. I don't know what he's on now. Maybe he's a happily married man. I have no fucking idea. But-
you actually just unlocked a memory.
Oh yeah,
and
give it to me. Put it down my throat right now. Put it down my throat right
This
now.
is
Uh-oh.
okay. So last episode we were talking about how
Well, when does this come out? This is like
maybe
4
the episode tomorrow.
This is like 4 episodes. Wait, no, because I don't know when.
Maybe the next episode.
Let me do a date reveal. It's currently July 3rd.
Listen,
I have no
I'm
idea
going
when
to
this is coming
I'm
out.
going to America to get my fucking guns up. Okay.
Yeah.
Bah, 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 bah. I would totally open carry if I could. I would be that guy.
Is
I'm
this
not
the,
gonna
is
lie.
this the memory?
No, I was just saying.
Oh, you were just saying.
I
yeah.
like guns.
I think when used in an appropriate setting, I can understand the appeal.
I think I like guns because I don't live in America.
I would be, if
Yeah.
I was living in a state where people just had like a
Yeah,
fucking
I probably
machine gun
wouldn't
on
like
there,
them.
I would be like, holy shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, like the concept of open carrying in Vancouver is really funny to me.
Yeah, we
But-
would never be allowed at all.
That would just be so, like,
What? Yo, don't fuck with
What a
me.
fuck-
Don't fuck with
what
me.
a fucker. So I don't know when this episode comes out, but there is I don't want to go too deep into this, but Nico's theory. I had a Roblox girlfriend and she was so hot, and she was like so hot that she was unbelievably hot.
Yeah, so basically, there's just no way this is real. But yes.
Well, I'm telling you, it's real.
Okay.
But Nico says it was a guy, and I'm telling you, it was not a guy.
Did you find her? Give us an update. Did you find her?
No, but why would she have 600K Snapchat score for a fake like?
Because you know how many fucking 12-year-old boys she was messaging, dude?
No, I was the only one. Listen, my Roblox girlfriend was hot and he's jealous, but now
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna redeem myself in a sense, like if that was actually a guy. Okay,
Mhm.
I remember. Oh my god. So me and my friends used to go on Omegle, right? And you know the shirtless stories.
Yeah,
blah,
we
blah.
know
I would
the
take my-
shirtless
I would take my
stories,
shirt
guys.
off for like old guys because we thought it was funny. But we'd also do this thing where if there was like a girl, we would like ask her to go on Skype, right?
Mhm.
Not in like a weird way to act. Like we actually made like good friends like this.
Yeah.
Especially if they were like older than me. Like I literally just like it was like some mommy shit. Like I had mommy issues. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
there was like a 15-year-old girl and I was 11, I'd be like, "Mom,
I mean, Julia.
yeah." So we would do that, and there was this one girl that like I had a crush on, right? And her name was blah blah,
Yeah.
and we would go on Skype.
Oh no, just you and her, or you and the gang in here.
Me and my one other friend.
Okay,
his
so
name-
you and Jeremy and blah blah.
Yeah, me, Jeremy, and blah blah, and me and Jeremy, we were like good friends, and he was like a good person, and we would I don't know if he had a crush on her, but I definitely had a crush on her, but I also like, didn't tell anybody because like. Whatever.
Yeah.
And we would go on Skype, and it was like late night Skype sesh, okay? Post midnight Skype sesh. And we would play this heads up game.
Okay.
And then we would all be on camera, right?
Yeah.
And then we would play heads up. You know heads up?
Yeah, I know Heads Up, the Ellen
then
game, bro.
Whoever like and it would be like animals, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
And whoever got the least score would have to take a clothing off.
Dude.
Jeremy and I would rig the game.
Oh my god, bro! Dude, how do you even rig heads up? How do you even rig it?
So I don't know. I don't really remember. First of all, I wasn't actually. I think I was 13. Okay,
Dude, you
that's
saw
like-
boobies,
and she was like 14. Like, and she was real. Like, we were all on camera.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this isn't like a grooming situation. And it's also,
It was you were 13.
she was like 14.
Yeah.
Jeremy was like 14.
If anything, you guys were the bad guys in this situation.
Well, but no, like we were all having fun.
No, yeah.
But we did cheat a little bit because, look, I didn't want to take my shirt off again. Okay, I already took my shirt off like 10
yeah,
times.
you only want to do it for old guys, not women your age. What's the point in that? What's the fun in that, bro? So you guys would just rig the
Like,
game.
I'm like, yeah, like I don't know.
Wait, but I'm guessing how many pieces of clothing is she wearing? There's a sock, there's a shirt.
Yeah, she would do like sock, shirt, but we would do this for like hours, right? We would just play the game, and then like I don't remember how we rigged it, but it was something like along the lines of like, I don't actually remember. It wasn't through the game; it was through our webcams.
Yeah.
But I think like we would be like, "Oh, close your eyes" or something, but then we wouldn't. I don't actually remember that, but I just know that we cheated 100%.
Did she not pick up on the fact that you guys cheated? If you're fully clothed and she's butt naked by the end of it?
We would lose sometimes, like on purpose. Dude, I'm not
you're
stupid, bro. I was a
dude,
smart 13-year-old.
You're actually smart as fuck,
I
bro.
saw a movie. Let's go, my boy. Like, do you understand? And you guys are probably like, ew, that's gross. But like, for one, it was 3 consenting kids.
Yeah.
That sounds weird from an adult, but we were all children.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not gonna like. We also lost too.
Did she see your pee-pee?
No.
Did she ever?
Oh, we
Okay.
didn't. I don't think nobody ever like went under the pants really.
Yeah. So did
'Cause-
okay.
But that was just really funny. And was it mean to rig the game? Yeah. Did I just want to see boobies? Yeah, as well.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like, how old are you? 13. I wasn't jerking off. I wasn't horny when
Oh,
I
I
was
wasn't
13,
even jerking off.
But
I was just like,
I still wanted to see. I still
Yeah,
was
dude.
totally down to see
that was my
boobies.
first ever boobie.
Nice, man. Nice. Like, I was totally
You proud of
down.
me?
No, dude, that.
And then I went to school and I was like, guys, you won't
I
believe
saw-
this.
No, dude, Derek was the guy to be like, guys, a girl stripped for me on Omegle last night.
And then they were like, no, they didn't show proof. I was like, no, I'm telling you
No,
guys,
but
it
well, that would be
happened.
fucked up to take a photo of her. That would be fucked up to
No,
take
I
a
wasn't
photo
taking
of
a
her.
photo. I wasn't doing that. I literally just like, I would just like I would
Okay.
I was like this.
Bro was ogling.
And then like me and Jeremy, like we were bros for life after
Dude,
that.
you guys went through a crazy experience together. Okay, can we take a quick pee
Thank
break?
you,
I just
Jeremy.
drank that whole coffee and then we'll come back.
What
Drank this
happened?
whole
Dude.
coffee. Derek made this for me.
Yeah,
by
I'm
the
a
way.
barista.
I feel like Derek did this thing when he made me this coffee this morning. He put fucking honey in the shot, was mixing it around. If you ever want, man, you should work at a cafe again.
I should open a cafe. We should totally open like dough bricks, but like how do we make a play on words for beer sauce?
Beer
Oh, I
cafe
guess it has
sauce?
to be cafe sauce.
cafe sauce.
And then
Yeah.
like we can be like the only 2 people working.
I feel like that'd be a
And
fucking
we can
nightmare.
charge like no, but like if you go to our cafe, you can't
Dude,
expect
I mean,
good like
no,
quality
but the thing,
service.
I feel like I'm not saying it would be a nightmare because
be great.
me and you are working together. I'm saying it's a nightmare because there's 2 people on the floor.
yeah, but
I actually think we work well together.
no, but if it is still a nightmare if like we don't, because it's a nightmare when your restaurant's busy because it's the restaurant industry,
Yeah.
but it's just me and you. Like there's no one there gonna put pressure on you other than the people waiting in line. But if
Yeah.
they see a line and you choose to order, you kind of signed up for a wait.
And
bro.
if you see 2 guys on the floor,
and you still choose to order with a line, you kind of made the sandwich, bruh.
yeah, okay, well, you know what? Here's the thing is I've worked in customer service since I'm 15.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing this for 7 years now. And there are some dumbass motherfucking
true.
customers that like I like a host will put them on the wait list for 30 minutes.
Mhm.
They seat, they're like, "Oh, I'm so hungry. Can we get our food right away?" I'm like, "Dude, why did you think there was a 30-minute wait list? We're clearly fucking
Yeah.
backed up right now."
But I would want to say, hopefully, we're not attracting those types of people. I would like to
Yeah.
say that, like, our average, like, we would be one of those cafes that, like, specialize in, like like actual good coffee, hopefully.
Yeah, okay. We pride ourselves on our good coffee.
Like some cow dog.
Okay, yeah,
We
dude.
totally do cow dog.
You know what? Let's give it a go. I think we should try it.
I'm not even joking, like, one day.
Yeah, we could like
if we
run
just get bored.
Okay,
and like we're like successful.
and we just want to have fun, maybe
Yeah.
just like a fun day to do something. And instead of going like on a quick road trip, we just open a quick coffee shop for a
And
day.
then maybe like in like a couple years after that, like we open another one, and the next thing you know, we take over the cafe industry, and we're
And
not even known as podcasters. No,
we're known as-
podcasters turn to CEOs.
We're known as cafeers. Is that a
or
is that a word?
businessmen,
business?
and then we
bros.
could wear suits all the time, and it would make sense.
because I do feel more confident in a suit.
I don't.
I do look
I
good.
want to get a
suit.
suit.
I think you should. Why don't we?
I wouldn't wear it though.
Like
Like, there's not a lot of instances where I'd wear a suit, but like my suit is from like graduation.
My suit is from winter formal.
I feel like we were kids. Like, I want an adult suit.
Get one. Get a hand tailor. Actually, that'd be
That would be so
unbelievably
much for
expensive.
like something that I don't wear.
It wouldn't be worth the amount of money because
Yeah.
suits are fucking expensive. I do want to look like James Bond, but for
yeah.
10K, I just don't. I don't have 10K in me.
Like, when we're older, I definitely want a suit guy, like a guy. Let me call my suit guy. Let me call my tailor.
I want a guy. Yeah, I just want a guy that like knows suits, and he gives me the discounts because he likes me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we go like way back, and he goes my friend, but I actually like hang out with him.
Yeah, no, dude. If we end up starting a cafe, your patience for customers, your patience for the population will drop, dude.
I don't know though, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
Because-
like, I've seen some dumb motherfuckers as of recent, bro.
But you think, describe a dumb motherfucker. Like, what do they look like? What do they do?
Well,
Your average dumb motherfucker.
your average dumb motherfucker, blue collared shirt. It's
Okay.
a polo shirt.
Uh-huh.
Bright red flaming swimming trunks.
Sandals.
Loafers.
Oh.
No, Crocs. And then one of those golf hats that don't have a top.
But would those people come to our cafe?
No.
No way.
No.
Like, I feel like a big, if we do start cafe sauce, a lot of people that come to our cafe would just be like fans
Yeah.
or
yeah.
some people that know us. Or like, if you see a bunch of like alt girls in the line as a poloed shirt, flaming swim short guy, are you going to line up with them? Like,
No.
realistically?
No, you're not. You're not.
Right.
You're gonna go to the restaurant I work at. You
Exactly.
visited the restaurant I work at. Name the demographic right now.
It's like 40 and 40 plus white people. It's like 40 plus white people.
Yeah. Like what is it like for you to see me? Because Derek's visited me at work a couple times. I always
Yeah.
appreciate when he stops by. What is it like
fun.
for you to see me like
It's weird.
do this other like this weird
It's kind of
thing?
weird because like this is like just not you.
Y-
Because
yeah.
obviously you're in server mode. Like, oh, like what any plans?
I also
after
have to
this?
wear pretty formal wear. Like I wear dress
Yeah.
shoes to work type shit.
Any plans after this? And then they'll be like, oh no, oh my god. Or they'll be like, oh no, it's a quiet birthday. Oh my god, how old are you turning? I'm turning 70. Oh my god, you're 70? You're not a day over 25. Like you glaze the shit out of them. And it's like funny to listen
Dude,
to.
I want the tip, bro.
Yeah.
I want the fucking tip, dog. No, you know,
'Cause
everyone.
old people like that.
I don't know if this is allowed or not, but I know this is actually not allowed. But when I first applied, or when I first started working at the restaurant I work at now, people had like bets going to see if I was gay or not. Is that allowed?
We
People
do
were
that, bro.
no, but people were no, but we're not corporate, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's
this, like
true.
we don't got dental at BeerSos type shit.
Mm.
Like people were taking bets to see if I was gay or not.
What do you know? Like what the who the house was?
No, everyone thought I
started
was
this?
gay.
Yeah, like what was like the percentage? What was the ratio? Like
Probably 80 to 20. 80,
Really?
80%. Dude, later
What about the actual gay guy?
he thought I was gay. There's a resident gay guy at the restaurant I work at. He thought I
Who
was
thought
gay.
you weren't gay?
I don't know.
Some loyal fans.
Probably some loyal fans, but like I after I found out about the bet, I asked one of my coworkers. I was like, "Yo, so why did you think I was gay?"
Yeah.
I was just
No,
genuinely
actually,
curious,
yeah.
and she was like, "You know what she fucking said? Because I was outgoing and funny and talkative. If that makes me gay, I'm the gayest motherfucker ever,
If that
bro.
makes you gay, you're gonna get fucked by a
If that
dick
makes
later.
me gay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go suck a dick right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to get fucked
Like
right now
3
by a
of 'em.
guy. Yeah.
All holes.
Like what the like what?
Because I feel like gay men are known to be like outgoing and
Flamboyant?
flamboyant, but
Yeah.
like,
Stereotypically.
and I feel like a lot of guys especially in an industry where 40-plus-year-old men go to dine, a lot of guys are not as secure with their femininity. So it's just like the environment is pretty like, I feel like a lot of guys that work in like the industry of like restaurants, especially the people that cook, they're just like stereotypical men.
Yeah.
So like for you, you're fucking boundary breaking for even getting your ears pierced.
Dude, the gay guy, the resident gay guy, asked me multiple times. He's like, "Are you sure you're not gay?"
He's trying to fuck you.
Because he wanted to set me up with some guys. He's like 55.
Okay, let me see this. If I didn't know you, why I think you're gay? You know what?
Let's ask y'all.
Y'all.
Can we get a BeerSos on the phone right now?
Well, let's ask Patreon.
Can we ask? Yeah.
For the Patreon segment, we're gonna ask Patreon. If you guys think we're gay, why? And we'll review all the reasons,
I feel like
bro.
the ears pierced. The ears pierced. Is that how you say it? The ears piercings. Does that make somebody
no?
appear
But
to
it's
be gay, or is that just a small symbol in this long equation?
Maybe it's a small symbol, but also I have to acknowledge that you probably get a lot more like he's gay more than me just because I look I'm Korean.
Yeah.
And Korean men are known to be more feminine, especially with like BTS and shit, right? They've sort of set a path for me to be not called or projected on like that.
I'm trailblazing for the Latino men here.
Like there's no Latino gay boy band.
I'm the trailblazer of this, you know? Yeah,
So,
I'm a one and only.
Like there's just like the cultural significance of it. Like there's no representation of Latino boy bands.
Yeah,
like that.
I feel like I'm really carrying in a new age of Latino feminine looking men.
I feel like it's like I feel like guys with longer hair are seen as more gay, but I'm not talking about like long hair, long beard, like critical, like Penguin Zero.
Yeah.
Like,
that guy.
He's not, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like guys with long hair, like your length, like if you had a buzz cut or if you had like the Glenn Powell haircut.
Dude, should I get on the Glenn Powell haircut, guys?
No, that shit is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, that's probably like people probably think Timothy's gay if he wasn't Timothy. Timothée.
Yeah. He's and once again he ushered in a new wave. Timothy
Sweetie
walked.
Tincha.
What? What?
It's Sweetie Tincha.
What are you fucking talking about, man?
Timothée.
What's Sweeting Tincha?
Sweetie Tincha.
What is this, man? Let me in on the bit. Let me in on it.
His Chinese nickname is Sweet Tea. So have you seen the interview where it's like he like says it and he's like, "Oh, I have a Chinese nickname," and he goes like, "Sweetie Tincha."
Wait, is that how you say sweet tea in Mandarin?
like he tries.
Okay, I feel like it's hard to get. I mean, Mandarin like it's just different accents. It's hard to get
whatever.
Yeah, dude, French learning English then trying to pronounce Mandarin not possible.
And like being the Duke of Arrakis, bro.
Dude, it's actually impossible, bro. Like I can't pronounce your actual name to this day. Like I just can't.
And that's fine, and that's why people make English names. Yeah, like there's like a respect thing. Like we know y'all can't pronounce it, so that's why we choose English names.
Yeah, it's you guys. It's honestly like that's so nice of you guys to do
right?
that. Because you're like you didn't have to do that, But thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
because it is hard to pronounce like your Mandarin name, and I butcher it every time I pronounce it.
Unlocked memory, bro.
Dude, this guy and his unlocked memories today.
And this
what other titties did you see, bro?
Yeah, so I was in elementary school. Ow. Okay, so I was in elementary school, and like. I'm not trying to make this like a traumatic thing. This was not traumatizing at all.
Oh shit! What the fuck? What are you about to say?
Because I feel like I say sometimes like people will feel sorry for me when I say like certain events in my life, but like
you just think it's funny.
There's no long lasting effects. Yeah. I was embarrassed at the time. It doesn't affect me now. I'm like kind of amazing and I'm awesome.
No, 100%. Yeah.
There was this time where in grade 7. Like how you would, how you would change seating arrangements like every month in elementary school.
I fucking hated that. Yeah,
I actually unlocked that right now too. And every time there was new seating arrangements, like the teacher would just tell you. But this one time, we had like this assistant teacher helping the main teacher, and he switched the seating. And the way he did it was he made like a graph of like the seating arrangement and put your name on like a square.
Yeah.
And you would like have to move your desk into like the seating arrangement he showed on the projector, right?
So he could fucking like put it into a weird fucking shape. or something.
Yeah, well, it was like a normal seating arrangement.
yeah.
And it would have everyone's name. And instead of putting like my English name, he put my Chinese name.
Oh, no,
and
you got
everyone
exposed.
cooked the shit out of me.
You got exposed.
Everyone was like, "Who is that? Who's Chao Yong? Who's Chao Yong? Who's Ching Ching? Who's Ching Ching?" And I'm like, I was so embarrassed. I was, now I'm looking back at it. I am mad at this. No, I'm mad.
Are you mad? Did he mean to do it? I
No,
feel like
it's just my Chinese name. Like,
yeah.
it was.
I think
it wasn't his fault.
I'm more disappointed in the children that you were in school with. Who's Ching Chong?
Like, I remember everyone was like, "Who is that?" And obviously we're kids.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying these people grew up to be bad people at all. They didn't.
Yeah.
We're kids. I was mean as a kid too sometimes, but like now looking back, fuck you.
Yeah, no,
Fuck you
I
for
mean,
that.
like when you're a kid, and I like when we went to school.
Whatever.
We were mostly. I feel like this was when we were in elementary school, like 2008.
It was 2000. It was 2014.
What the fuck? We were in high school in 2014, bro.
No, we weren't.
Were we not?
Dude, you don't do years well.
I really don't do
don't
fucking
at
years
all.
well. But it's like you like all these kids, they just don't know what the fuck is up. They just
Well, they don't,
know.
and I can't blame them.
Yeah,
Like, it's not necessarily
dude,
their fault. Like,
when I was 10 years old, if I saw a guy in a wheelchair, like I'm ogling that bro.
Flynn,
Like I'm going,
right?
who is my boy right there?
Yeah.
What is that? Like, and I didn't even mean to.
And I bet
just
you
didn't
would
know.
have cooked me.
Oh yeah,
You would have been like, "Who's Ching Chong Zhu?"
well, we were on the same team, but actually we weren't on the same team.
no,
I
your
mean, I
name's
looked at-
Nicholas, bro. Fuck you,
yeah,
pussy.
yeah. Actually, my name is Nicholas, bro.
Like, legally.
Yeah, my legal name Nicholas doesn't actually suit me that well. I feel like I'm just so used to getting called Nico.
Here's this thing that Derek Gerard always points out, and it is true.
Yeah,
Your nickname is Nico,
yeah.
but your name is Nicholas. So your nickname should be Nico.
Yeah. No, it should. The essence of Nico, the reason why a lot of people call me Nico is funny. I don't know if I've ever explained this on the show before, but my mom used to watch this like makeup show when I was a
RuPaul?
baby. Yeah, like she used to like RuPaul season 1, bro, when I was a baby. And in that show there was this guy called Nico. So when I was like 2, she started calling me Nico. And she continued to call me Nico as I got older. The nickname stuck. And then people from my school, like from my elementary school, would come hang out at my house after school. And they
Yeah.
would hear my mom call me Nico.
But it should have been. So you're named after some dude.
Yeah. And then they started calling me Nico because they're like, oh, dude, Nico's fire. I'm going to start calling you Nico. Then they would call me Nico at school. Then the whole school would call me Nico. And then everyone just started fucking calling me Nico, and now I just prefer that.
You
to
know,
be honest.
Nico is funny enough. Nico is like a Hispanic guy's name.
Yeah,
like-
so it all worked out.
Like Nico is like a
Guys,
Hispanic.
it
dude's
all
name.
worked out in the end, y'all. It all worked out for me. Yeah,
But yeah, no, it should be Nico. Nico.
yeah. No, dude, I
And
remember
then,
this the seating arrangements, dude.
Oh my
like,
God.
like I remember in high school, this was one of our final years where we just didn't give a fuck anymore in high school. The teacher would make a daily seating arrangement, and we would never listen to it. And me and you would always go to the back and hang out. We would never listen to this. Was grade 11 math
She would make seating arrangements
every day, and we would never listen to them. And we would always
but
just
she wouldn't enforce it at
yeah.
all.
No, I honestly I respect her. She was so tired. She just
Yeah.
could not be fucking.
And especially taming you. You in high school had like 4 times the energy of like the average high schooler.
I don't know what I was on.
And you were
dude.
out there just trolling her. I remember we used to do this thing where you would put AirPods in, and I would be in the back of the class with all our boys, and you would go talk to the teacher, and we would feed you lines.
Dude, that was actually Impractical Jokers.
Impractical Jokers.
We
bro.
actually did Impractical
Yeah.
Jokers. I feel like me and her had like a love-hate relationship. Sometimes she would just find me outstandingly hilarious, and other
Yeah.
times she's like, I cannot deal with your shit right
Dude,
now.
you asked her on a
Nicholas."
date once.
Did I?
You're like, would you want to go to the movie theater with me to watch
No.
Endgame?
That's not a date. I just want to watch Endgame with her, bro. I just want to watch Endgame.
It's a
imagine,
date.
no, dude. Imagine if we ended up watching Endgame together. She would go to fucking jail. Maybe she would lose her job. So maybe she wanted to go watch Endgame with me, but she just couldn't.
Dude, I wanted to say this last episode,
Yeah.
but you know, like the what would you? Okay, so like you know, like, and be honest, and maybe I'm just wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's say like a really everybody had a crush on one of their teachers, right?
I had a crush on 3 of them.
Okay, so let's say the best one, the
Okay.
one that you had a crush on
Yeah.
most,
Yeah.
like starts raising you,
Yeah.
like illegally,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And then you do something with her,
That's my boy, like the movie with Adam Sandler.
and then you turn 22.
Yeah.
Do you really regret it? Are you really a victim?
I can't even comment on this.
Like, have you seen the SNL skit with Pete? This is a reference to an SNL skit, guys. SNL skit.
Okay.
SNL skit.
It's an SNL
It's literally
skit.
an
It's an
SNL skit.
SNL
It is
skit.
actually an SNL
Yeah.
skit. But these teachers, like these two hot teachers, fucked Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah.
And then in court, they're like trying to make Pete the victim, and he's just saying like, "No,
She
it was
was the
awesome.
victim. You should have seen what I was doing to her.
Yeah,
She
no,
was
exactly,
the victim.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like, obviously, you know, it's a joke,
Mm-hmm.
but the way I would have
Totally just gone down on one of your teachers.
totally just went with it.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
not.
I feel like it's normal. I mean, like I think everyone has had a crush on at least one of their teachers.
Right? Is that
know?
normal, or is that just me and you?
No, I had a crush on 3 of my teachers, dude. Is that okay? That might be abnormal.
Okay, 3 might be a little much.
3 might be
Because,
kind of
like,
an absurd amount. But
3
no,
is
dude,
like,
our
we
high
went to
school,
the
our
same
high school had
school,
some
bro.
cute teachers, bro.
Yeah,
Our high school had some cute teachers, bro.
that's true. But like, crush is like,
Okay, crush. I'm using the word crush very loosely.
yeah, because
I just thought they were attractive.
yeah.
You know?
So like, if I was in court, you know, as like an 18-year-old, because it takes like 3 years to get into court. I don't fucking know
Yeah.
the process. And then I'm sitting there, and they're like, Derek, like, how did this make you feel? There's a good chance, and this is me. I'm talking about me.
Mhm.
I can't like. I'm not saying this is.
This is from your very
is
unique
my- from
perspective
my very
on life. Yeah, yeah.
I'd probably be like, I mean, I felt good.
Yeah.
Came really fast,
Unfortunate.
unfortunately.
Yeah. You got an
But-
edge. You should have edged more, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Your Honor, I should have edged
Your
more."
Honor, yeah, I should have done more.
And like, this is just like hypothetical. I don't fucking know what I would say, but
yeah, yeah. I feel
as
like,
a
well, this
teenager-
is such a. How often does this happen in fucking Canada? Would make front news
Dude,
headlines if this happened in Canada.
didn't some teacher from our school do that?
Oh yeah, some teacher from our school did that. Yeah,
But when a guy does it to a girl, it's fucking weird.
I'm gonna leak it. I know people are starting to realize the high school he went to. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna leak it anyways. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Don't
gonna
leak his name though.
I'm not gonna leak his fucking name.
Yeah.
But
like, even though he did that shit,
this
like,
guy,
I feel like,
like this guy. What's a fake name? Walter.
well, yeah, Walter.
Oh, that
Walter
is
White, Mr. White.
No, Mr. White. Mr. White. Because also Walter is a guy of a.
Mr. White.
Yeah, Mr. White. Mr. White was like the phys ed teacher at our school. What was he?
I don't know.
And he wasn't necessarily this like stunning man, but he was just very muscular. He would only wear like gym shorts, and he would work out during lunch at school. He was kind of ripped. Back in
Wait, was he the girls' version of the crush?
maybe,
All the girls liked him? Did the girls think he was cute?
but he was kind of old, bro. He was like
Oh.
50. Or actually, I guess in his time when he committed this, he would have been more like
40.
35, 40 years old. But this guy married one of the students after she graduated. Then they had a kid, and then they got divorced,
Which is hella sus.
which is kind of interesting
'Cause,
behavior.
like, what were you doing? Like, what were you really grading papers that night, Walter?
Did you really need her to come over for that extracurricular activity, Walter? Come on, man. Come on, bro. What kind of extracurricular was
This is like true.
Yeah.
right? Like, the
No, yeah, this is like a true thing that happened. And he still works at I haven't gone to our high school in fucking years, but he still works there, I think.
what if
So-
he was the guy faking to be my Roblox girlfriend?
Dude. And then,
What if somebody like comments like, "Oh my god, like I'm Izzy Powers"?
I mean, I guess we would have found out by now because the episode would have been out for like 3 weeks at least.
Like, that would be. I would actually be so fucking like.
and it's just a 60-year-old guy.
Dude, sometimes I don't know if you read like a comments on Instagram, but sometimes like a 60-year-old dude would comment like, "Derek, I want to lick your foreskin" or something, like some weird ass shit. Because we talk about dicks a lot,
Yeah.
and not in like a sexual way, but like,
I mean,
I think it is-
sometimes in a sexual way.
but not enough where it would, in my head, be embarrassing because people have sex. Duh.
Everyone fucking has sex. Everyone masturbates. Everyone has sex. Like, normalize it,
Yeah.
bro.
And we talk about foreskin a lot just because also
That's a big part of my
being
identity.
bullied for having foreskin, I'm sure there's got to be at least one kid out there who feels more comfortable with his foreskin because we've talked about it.
Yeah.
Which is like how I want to believe it.
Mhm,
but like
mhm.
we do talk about dicks, and sometimes like some like 70-year-old like dude will just comment like, I want to lick your shaft. And like it's so fucking weird because they'll go on their Instagram and they'll be like, grandkids, happy birthday to Neil, my grandson.
And then they'll just comment something like very sexual
absolutely,
like that.
Like atrocious.
No,
And
yeah,
they'll-
I've seen some of our dude. There's this one fucking guy in our DMs.
Yeah.
his
Neil.
name.
Let's make him.
Okay,
his
okay.
name's
I
Neil.
was gonna name him, but his name's Neil.
No
He-
way he watches us.
I think he just beats to us, bro. This guy sends us the most crude fucking
Yeah.
DMs. I kind of want to block him at
I
this
blocked
point.
him.
Okay, yeah, good.
On my
thank you.
personal.
I'm talking months. He's just been just saying some of the most crass, crude things that I've never even come close to uttering on this show. Just sexual stuff, just regarding us. It's uncomfortable times, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I've learned after like doing this podcast and getting more of a following is
Yeah.
like I feel like I know what it's like to be a woman sometimes. Like I get a little glimpse
You
when
guys
that,
hear this? You guys hear
when
this?
Neil DMs me the most insane shit.
Yeah.
Like post story about how he wants to like lick my shaft. Like
Yeah.
I know, and I don't know what it's like to be a woman, but I want to say I understand 0.001% now.
Yeah.
And like, I'm sorry, y'all.
No, dude,
That's
you should also like get me to
Fucked
punch you in the
up.
stomach really hard, just so you can also feel like what it's like to have a period. You know,
Oh,
He's
we should
also
do
6 foot
period
guy.
simulator.
he's also 6'5",
And I read Little Woman. Wait,
and he reads Little Women.
yeah, I
Yeah.
love Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig
She's
made
totally
the movie.
not.
You should write the book, bro. You fucked
That's
up,
fucking
dog.
bullshit.
You fucked up, dog.
Whatever.
Okay,
Books. That movie was mid. I'm not gonna lie.
it was okay,
Greta Gerwig has not made like an amazing movie in my opinion.
dude. You're gonna get cooked. I'm not even gonna go near there because you're gonna
What?
get cooked. She made Barbie. Everyone fucking loves Barbie, bro. You're gonna get cooked.
Yeah, and I already told y'all that I'm actually a top. Okay. You
know
like
what?
You like Barbie if you're like a bottom man.
Okay,
I'm a top man.
okay. He's stating it.
I
But
don't
you
know.
also got your hands done as well. Does that make
Damn.
you a bottom? You're fighting against your top
Yeah,
self.
but I
right here,
have to
'cause you
make
got
my
your
hands look good in the mic, bro.
Okay,
Because I'm a podcaster.
Because he thought,
I'm a
guys,
podcaster.
the hands. Because that was the last thing we did when we
Dude,
first
she
did our
like- she
assholes,
like-
then our eyebrows, then we did our hands.
She like made me bleed.
Dude, the person doing my nails, because me and Derek were doing them side by side.
That
She
was
was a
fun.
lot more gentle with my hands. She really fucked your hands up.
Because
She
my
made you
nail
bleed.
beds are really like short.
Yeah,
Wait, dude, you know what I realized?
What's
Your
up?
nails grow from like the bottom, not the top.
you didn't fucking know that.
And
What do you think your hair like?
yeah, I know the hair, but nail is like I thought it grew from the top. Like I thought the bottom of your nail is like permanent.
No, it like pushes out always.
I don't know. I don't know. I never.
Okay,
really
you
thought
know what?
about
He
that.
didn't know. Yeah,
I
you
know.
what?
I know. People are gonna be like, Derek, you're so stupid.
Take a health course. Take a health course.
Like motherfucker. No. How am I? Like it doesn't matter if I know which side my nail grows from.
Yeah, this is not gonna. This in the grand scheme of things, this isn't gonna really apply to
But-
to the importance of your life.
Yeah, my nail beds are like short.
Yeah, well,
So like she was getting so close to my skin and just filing my skin. And the thing is like I don't want to be the guy
Dude.
that's like, oh, it hurts. So I
he
just
went.
like
He
took
went.
it.
He went. Dude, she made him bleed. He went. Ow!
I actually went like, oh, it hurts.
I
But also,
laugh when that happened.
But I did withstand it for like a long time, dude.
Yeah, no, dude. Like, but sometimes if something's painful, I'm not gonna say anything. You know,
Yeah.
like, Eve. At one point, it did hurt. Like when she was washing my asshole, but that's just part of it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it hurts.
Like, dude, you sign up for that shit.
I'm just gonna
bro.
fucking take
What's
it.
the most painful shit you've had in like the past like year? Like, what's the most pain you've been in?
Holy shit! In the past year,
I can't even say my tattoos anymore because I haven't really gone.
I don't
on
even.
one.
I think I've endured something more painful than a tattoo in the past year. Maybe like I had like a fucking eye migraine or something. Probably.
Mine is diarrhea for sure.
Really?
Like, I've definitely had like a really bad diarrhea in the past year that like had me praying to like God. I do
Holy
this
shit.
thing where like if I like am in like when I had my eyebrows done and like
Yeah.
it's scarred, like I actually like when I was on the treadmill, I was like, Allah. And then I tried like the different. I was like,
Bro
God,
tried every god.
like Buddha, like you can't do this to me. Like when I'm taking a really really bad shit that hurts a lot,
Mhm, mhm.
like I'll really think to myself, like, God, like that's like my 5 minutes
Dude,
of religious.
this might be a sign because, like, in desperate times, you turn towards, religion.
Oh,
Maybe one day I'll die. You'll turn towards God. Have you thought about that?
I don't think I ever will.
You don't think so? Because I'll sometimes pray to God when I'm really down bad.
Yeah,
Like
me
I'll
too.
be like, I'll never do anything bad again. God, I'll never do anything bad again. And then, dude, the next day I'm doing something bad.
It's just I didn't grow up with it, so I don't think it's possible for me to rationalize a god. Like, just like I don't think my brain has the prerequisites.
Yeah,
You know?
like
I think you would need to get murdered by my mom, who then got murdered by my girlfriend.
and then your dad comes out of the grave and murders you.
And then he's like, "Ha! I was alive the whole time." Jerks my shit without my permission, kills him, and then kills himself in front of me again.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't in front of me the first time. I said,
But no,
again,
but the second time
he
he does it in front of you.
and then that would be like, that would maybe push me.
that
over.
would turn you to God. Well, because I feel like we both grew up in non-religious households.
Yeah.
So it's not something we carry, and it's also something I'm not educated on. It's something we don't carry really into.
I'm educated on it. I've just decided no.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just like I think I don't believe in the stereotypical God. I would like to imagine there's maybe something at play, but not something that I'm gonna pray to.
But for me, it's
Like, I'm a man of science more than anything. I'm a man
that's
of
a man
science.
of
I'm a man of
STEM.
science, guys.
Yeah, I feel like I could definitely see myself in times of trouble, like, getting like 333 tatted on me somewhere. But that's about it.
Nah, please don't do that, bro.
Like, I could totally see that.
Please
Like-
don't do
like,
that, bro.
You die, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, I start like bugging out, and then I start seeing 555 everywhere, and I'm like, oh my god, he's an angel.
Would you get a tattoo of me
No,
if I died?
you would want that.
Well, no, get like a little memento.
Yeah, I would do it. I'd do a memento. I'd be like,
what's a trait what's a feature that I have that you could get tattooed on you? Like, what's something I wear all the time, or like what's something I do?
oh, like an inside joke or something.
Yeah.
Like a memorial.
Yeah, something along the, but just like a small one. I
'Cause
don't want to
saw,
ruin your
like-
sleeve. Just like a small one.
know.
I don't
Maybe
want
on the back of my shoulder. I saw a Sandy Hook survivor recently. He
Yeah.
got his boy tatted on the back of his shoulder, and it was like in like the grossest scripture ever.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want
that,
like
make it
hella
look nice.
realism on your back.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, if you're gonna like do a memorial tattoo, like go spend money and make it good, guys. Like,
Yeah.
you know how disrespectful that would be. If you got a tattoo of like mine or something, like, and they like fucked it up.
Yeah.
I'd fucking kill you.
Yeah, you'd come back from the grave and fuck the tattoo artist up and then fuck me up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would do like, maybe I would copy one of yours.
Okay.
That's
no,
cute.
No, that's
I would
fucking
get the same
adorbs.
tattoos. You.
That's actually adorbs, dude.
Yeah. Like I would be like, oh fuck, I don't have a picture of it for reference, and then I would have to get the coroner to like show me.
You would have to chop my arm
Yeah.
off. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I would be like, I'm already like next to your dead body. Like, can someone get me? And I'm like,
Yeah. Dude, I know we have nothing planned for the Patreon today. I was thinking I did because I saw requests from this and I also did research.
oh,
Like I studied. Should we do an ASMR Patreon today?
oh,
But not like make it
Not weird.
weird, but like I'm saying like we have shit in here that we could do.
ew.
No, what the fuck? No,
The thing
like
is, I trust Patreon. I wouldn't do it publicly. I feel like it's gonna be hard for me not to make it weird. Like, I'm just gonna be like, I want to stroke your dick. Like, just like naturally, when I like I have nothing to say, I always just resort to like cock.
huh. I mean, I feel like that's normal for us and for a lot of guys. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a normal thing, in last resort, we go to what we know most and that's penis.
I do know that the most. That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes me me.
Your penis?
Yeah.
Cuz well if that makes you, we have the exact same dick, bro. We
Dude,
have
what
actually
would you-
similar cock.
What would you do if like you're like you just got hit in the balls like really hard and it just stopped, like you had to get like surgery on your dick and like you just like that was it.
That's
like, you
you're
just had no more
genuinely
dick.
asking me that question right now?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna cut to the Patreon. We'll see y'all next week.
I would kill myself.
BeerSos.